talk between Enzy and you. And it's like, if I let off, Enzy tapped me. If I put my foot on the throttle, I tapped you. It was literally just a mixture of like, accelerate, hit you, let off, hit, get Enzy hits me. Just over and over again. He's an angry Norwegian, leave him alone. I'm sorry, he's a Danish,
shit.
Isn't he? Yeah, he's angry Danish.
What the fuck was that? My bad.
Oh my.
And you're a pro drifter, yeah? You can't even pull away from the start line.
It lag spiked me.
Yeah, lag spike. If that's what you called it.
Does the Warthog's car like have a new sound or?
No, we don't have a 2J, do we?
I have to deliver the. I just got a message. I have
Yeah,
to
but
deliver
like
the wheel tomorrow.
It's still the
What?
most fun event with
Have to
the
deliver the
new
wheel
red line. What?
Have you brought a new wheel?
No, I borrowed the wheel.
No, it's not. Have you brought a new one though?
Oh wait,
No,
wait.
but he needs it back.
Oh,
you go.
rip.
Yeah, but you work in Norway, so you get paid silly money.
Yeah, but the wheel costs silly money as well, though.
What?
T300 is like 300 quid.
The G27 is the used G27 is 300 quid.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
why
that's
don't you just buy a fucking T300 off Amazon.co.uk and...
Guess I don't have that much money.
Rip.
sell your drift car and buy a new wheel.
There you go.
Yeah, I probably do.
Yeah.
Actually,
Sell
no,
real drift cars to buy wheels to pay with
you
fake
really
drift
could.
cars.
If you had like a spare set of wheels, you could just sell them.
Yeah, I have as well, and he said that he would buy them too.
What the fuck?
I mean, there you go then.
I need more than just 4 rims.
Sorry, Hannes.
What
Your
is
butt
the
was
like
you don't.
good cheap wheel?
Rotor. Oh, you mean as in...
No, yeah. I've got rotors.
It's still the G29, for the good cheap, it's the G29.
like cheap as in good, not as in bad.
I mean, spend a bit more and get a T300.
Nah, T300 is literally the same price as the G29.
Is it?
Yep.
Wow, G29's overpriced.
No, G29's like 200, I think.
Over
Actually,
here,
no,
the
yeah.
G29
No, it
is
might
more
be the
expensive.
T300's the same price as the G29 with the 2 pedals.
G29's
With 3 pedals,
8,
it's
no.
more expensive.
G29 is... Hold on. Yeah, G29 is £180 UK. Wait, what is on sale at the moment? Hold on.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, lol, it's usually £300. Andreas, G29's £182, so I'm like 40% off at the moment.
On Amazon.co.uk?
UK, yeah.
I'll check it out.
There you go.
Ooh, Pontus, hang on. Okay, we're okay. We're good. I didn't nearly die.
Or do you want to buy my wheel?
Wow, alright.
Fucking Pontus.
Why, are you gonna let me enter or not? What the fuck?
Wait, what
Thanks
the hell's the
for
difference between like the rally pack and
What are
the...
you guys, what's going on?
Well, you tried to enter at 60 mile an hour for a turn we're normally doing near 90 into. And then Steven decided to try and like be behind you despite the fact that I was supposed to be following you. And then he hit me, and then I hit you, and then...
Alright.
what's the difference between the GT RS and the just RS?
Pedals. The RS has a 2 pedal set. The RS GT's got a 3 pedal set.
Okay, who likes clutch can anyway?
Everybody.
Oh wait, it doesn't have a shifter?
Nah. I mean, you can just...
Ow! Fuck.
What you could do is you could just get like a T300 base and then wheel. Yeah, it was a bit.
How you
and
like
then just
the
use your
angle?
G27 pedals and shift.
Decent.
But then surely you still have to have your wheel plugged in.
You can get some, there are some like mods you can get out there that means you can just plug it into USB, but yeah, what most people do is just plug it in as well, which is not the best.
Well guys, I'm gonna hit
Maybe
the
not
second.
then.
Good night.
I was thinking about just buying one.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh shit.
Oh my fucking... Sorry, I fucking dropped the tire onto that rumble and was just trying not to die.
Yeah. In mine, I was like, oh sweet, like I can catch up and.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright,
Alright,
Steven,
so-
give me a lead now.
Alright.
Please.
Please give me my skin.
I mean, all the skins are yours,
Oh
right?
shit, no.
'Cause you.
No, I
all-
want the OG skin.
My bad.
Huh.
Oh, my throat.
I mean, all the. I guess for the outsiders V2, you put your name on it as well, right?
There's both.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Wow, restream works really nicely though.
What works very nicely?
Restream. Like you can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time.
Oh, what the fuck? I stalled at the start.
Just something to think about using next season for the VDC if we have only one streamer.
I
Yeah,
don't know
well,
how
honestly,
any
I
of
think
that
it's
works.
better off YouTube anyways, cause like the replays are always there.
Yep, yeah, but you can stream it to both pages at the same time.
Why didn't
I
you
mean-
stream it to both?
Yeah. Only YouTube, cause it's better.
Because more views.
Oh,
I guess.
cock it. It's giving me your skin again.
Yeah, cause some got yours.
I don't want to be you.
I've got the red one.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
It's swig.
But why?
It's swig.
It's the better looking one anyways, don't worry.
No, I prefer the red one to be honest.
The red
So
one looks
which
a
one?
bowler.
The black and white or the black and...
No, I like the old red one because good memories.
The purple ones looks the best.
What, the new one?
Yeah.
I mean, objectively, yeah, being subjective because I have good memories of that old.
Hey! Why am I always Ryan Turk?
Wait, what?
You joined
with
once
Ryan
as
Turk.
Ryan Turk.
Who's?
Huh.
Second time now.
Because you like the skin, bro.
Well, the game just knows I'm good looking and competing Formula Drift in the future, yeah?
What, you're good looking but ultimately kind of as a driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, like this year, I think I like Forsberg more than Turk.
Sorry!
What you're saying is that you like the soulless ginger more than the pretty boy.
Yeah, cause like he just drove better this year.
Yeah, Forsberg is the much better driver.
What?
But like, even though like Forsberg barely made it in top 16 like ever, like his top 32 battle in Canada and his top 32 battle in Seattle, like those were some really good driving. Whilst Turk was winning shit just by luck and driving like Euroshite all the time. So yeah, fuck him.
Don't fucking leave me, guys! Fuck you!
Just be faster.
Oh yeah, not the E46!
Fuck hell, the S15 feels slow.
It's not. Not anymore.
Hello, Enzy!
Hello.
If you're comparing anything to the Ferrari, then no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, what the hell?
Get off my butt, Pontus.
Get off my land!
Get off my lead! Get off my sheep!
Oi, you Welshie. Get the fuck back over the border.
Alright.
Oh no!
No!
I don't have that much luck!
This is some crazy shenanigans.
Oh
What is different, Hannes, with this
Oh,
one?
Chris, I was
compared
like,
to
what the
yours?
fuck? How are you spinning out in the Netherlands where
engine.
you don't have 70?
Yeah, minus the engine, though.
no! Nothing.
Because, like, it feels so much less like self-driving.
Less self-driving?
Yeah, like the V8, like, it just used to drive itself like it was easy.
It's just the engine.
I mean, I would agree with you, except for the fact that 2AR is almost more torquey than a fucking VR is.
V8, not VR.
Yeah, it's VR 38. You know, there's not an 8 in there for nothing.
Ouch.
My bad.
Well, at least I had the tires.
Who's the Jay-Z's behind me?
That was me.
Like, I like the car, I hate the sound though.
If we had a better 2J, we'd use it, but we just don't.
Yeah. Like, all I could hear behind me was
You heard it
horrible.
behind you?
Yeah. It's literally all you can hear is
Oh yeah, this, yeah.
I just saved you. Don't worry.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
How many
it's funny
kills
how
do we have?
like how much shit the E46 can get away with compared to literally everything else. Like the E46 can just pull backies into that last wall and just flat throttle and not care.
I'll try it, since I made the skin for it and never actually tried it. So.
Meet.
Also, I was supposed to do a skin for the 92 today, but I guess not. Because
Do we do King of the Hill?
yeah, I'm done.
Is everyone happy with their car choice?
For King of the Hill.
I guess I'll be. Yeah.
I mean, you can always change once you lose or win. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, once you lose, like when you are on a streak, you cannot change.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I'll just do one test run with this car, just to get used to it, because, yeah, I mean...
So we've got what 5 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, that works because then you can have 2 driving and then 3 judges. Who wants to go first then?
I can.
I can.
So
Me?
Hannes,
I want about Hannes.
no, Hannes and Stephen. As I'm feeling generous, Stephen, heads or tails?
Heads, I guess, whatever, I don't care.
Tails. Hannes, chase or follow? Lead or follow?
Lead.
Okay.
Alright, first chase with this thing.
Everyone else has
Before-
got B-cast, so this will be easy.
Nope.
Well, you know.
There's only 5 people anyway, so...
Yeah, it's not too bad. I'm not going to give you a go, just, you know, no running away.
The purple R32 actually looks so nice.
Midnight purple, mate.
I know. I want to wrap my car in that.
Ooh, that'd look nice.
Because 3M do a wicked purple, which is essentially like a slightly darker midnight purple.
Hmm.
And it would literally cost me about £300 to wrap it. So when I put on over fenders, it would just be wrapped for ages until I can bother to paint it all.
Yep. Advantage lead.
Obviously silver, like when you paint it, it just looks dodgy. Most
Well,
of the
yeah,
time.
because it's
hard to
match the
match.
fucking codes.
But yeah, like I struggled on this color. I actually had to spend some time getting it right.
Oh fuck. You know what I said that I wouldn't forget that this needs clutch? Yeah, right.
Need clutch?
Yeah, it needs.
Not really.
Oh.
No, but I mean like to shift.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Sam?
Stephen.
Pontus?
One more time.
One more time.
What?
Because Stephen made a couple. He'd entered really late, so you could have zeroed him for that, and then he hit the
To
wall
be
at the
honest, I
end.
wasn't paying attention at the point.
And then on the first run,
The first one was really.
yeah, it was lead, so it's it's
Yeah.
sort of the mistakes all even out, so it's OMT.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention until past the first clip, so I was texting.
Oh! Oh, look at that fucking pussy angle because he nearly spun out.
Oh.
This is the scrappiest run I've ever seen, guys. What the fuck?
How the fuck am I supposed to follow that? Alright.
I mean, it wasn't that bad where you should have span out 3 times in the run.
I wish I hit you on the first corner now. You deserved it.
Chris, do you know when we were talking about what wheel should be on the GTR?
Mm-hmm.
It's the ones that are on the BMW. They're the ones that Thingy has, Martin. And you said you didn't have them.
Wait, CR cars?
I'm sure it is, isn't it?
No.
No?
Oh yeah, and you'll just smash me when I go backwards, huh?
You dropped the tire onto the rumble and pulled it back.
Yeah,
and lost all
you
your
dropped
speed
tires and
then
run
so-
away. So, I mean,
Hey,
I tried to admit it.
no,
I could have smashed it,
no,
but yeah.
no.
I mean, if he isn't happy, we can go one more time.
No, whatever.
Go on then, Sam. You clearly wanted to.
Oh, I got a clutch.
It helps, yeah.
Come on, Sam.
I need to warm up the tyres.
No, you don't. Given how it is in literally the least powerful car here.
Oh yeah.
Shallow. Sam was shallower.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, oh! 5-5.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, so-
Fuck!
Motherfucker!
So how do we do it? Is it like
5-5. They both
Really?
made independent 0 mistakes.
it's not like
Well, 0-0.
400 where
But yeah, 0-0,
0.
but 5-5 is how you call it.
Alright.
So it's even, it's as if that run didn't happen, essentially. But all comes down to how much of a hero Sam feels like being. I think Sam's about to lose. Oh, well, as I say that.
Yeah, alright.
As I say that, yeah. Oh, no, never mind.
I mean, Sam didn't get the 0.
Yeah.
Didn't quite get a 0, I thought you had for half a second, but yeah.
Yeah, I thought I was when I nearly straight.
Yeah, so did I. I was like, that's a 0. Oh, no, he
was
pulled it
like,
off. That's his fault.
No!
Pontus, go on then.
Yeah, that's a Sam. Yeah, okay.
No, we all knew that. But
Are you leading or?
Yeah.
Okay, let's switch up the cars quickly.
Don't cry, Hannes. It's okay.
No, I wanted to try
more
another
power.
car. No, different car, different battles.
fair enough.
Okay, let's take the next one in the list.
So now
C6.
we have Ryan Turk versus. Is that Piotr Wojciech? That is
Yeah.
Piotr Wojciech.
No, it's Winsec. Winsec.
Yeah,
Come on,
Piotr
man. Get it
Winsec.
wrong.
Everybody dies.
Was that entry after or?
They were both pretty late entries. We'll ignore it. Oh, Sam, that was completely offline.
Really?
Yep.
Oh well.
And
Woo!
frankly, I'm calling lead fault there because you hit the wall and then Enzi just didn't have anywhere to go.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
was
holding
really
my hand
close
up.
to
Like,
you, so-
I
Yeah.
slowed down too much because I hit the wall. Lol, I just realised I have no sway bar on the rear.
Oh, man.
I wonder why it's so scrappy. I was thinking, why is the rear end so loose? Oh.
A bit low angle there, but very clean lead overall.
Based on the lead, I
Yeah,
would
I
say
hate that. I
Enzi.
hate that last bit.
It was Enzi anyway because he'd already got
Yeah.
10-0, but you know.
I don't care, I only saw the last second lap, so NC.
Alright, who's the challenger?
Well, it's me, innit?
Yeah, it's
I
Chris.
ain't gone yet. Oh, I see a vet.
Yeah, I decided to give the vet a go.
It's grippy as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's good.
Oh!
It's like everything else like you expect to have to accelerate a million miles an hour. That doesn't.
Nah, it just spins. Oh yeah.
Nearly pit locked yourself. There we go. My bad. Tap you on transition. Too close. Way too close.
If you had the S1000, you would have totally made that transition.
If I just wasn't driving like a dickhead.
No, but I mean like, cause you had nowhere to go, like, cause you got too close. But like, if you had a shorter car, you would have just been able.
No,
to,
it's
like,
my own fault. I know how big this car is. I know how to drive it. It's just I was just getting too close where I shouldn't be.
Nah, you can get that close there. It's just you have to drive a small car.
Anybody else want to punch him right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I always want to punch Steven.
One sec. Oh, actually, I'll do it after the run.
Good.
Oh, legs. Okay, never mind.
Oh, here we go. The heavy breathing.
The legs!
What?
I have FPS drops. That's fuck, because I opened another browser.
Ooh, I went wide.
The sounds.
Oh yeah.
Man, that breathing.
Ends it. No, it is a mixture of the breathing and the whack 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 whack.
I'll point my mic away a bit. 1 sec.
It's
I mean,
like
literally, the only way I
sound.
could have won that then is if Pontus had literally 10-0'd himself.
What is the Corvette model from?
URD model just de-winged and changed a few bits
Because
and
it's
pieces.
actually really, really nice.
Yeah, it's a good
Yeah.
model.
I have a cold as well,
Like
so it's making
with
it
all
so
like
worse.
the rear mount. And all that. With all like the rear mount, and that looks really good.
The vet already had like it's a race car, so it already had all that shit in it.
Woo!
Ah, fuck.
Oh, did you fuck up?
NC's lead.
A bit. Oh yeah, Jae Young's not gonna know what we're doing.
Oh yeah, wait, oh yeah.
No, you can read in the Discord and know you're on TeamSpeak. Up. Oh, fucking knocked out. Even with the wall tap.
Oh, that at least not in my screen. Now I might have half.
Bit of it.
No, I don't know how I survived that lead, but anyways, so
The NC, I'd say.
I can't call because I didn't see any of that.
Ends it.
alright.
Hannes or Sam, whoever drives there first.
Let's let the J go.
Hannes. Okay, well, Joe.
Javen here. He has the TeamSpeak. Like he's sort of figured it out. What's he in? Oh, this will be entertaining.
Wait, who is that?
Pro-am guy.
Huh.
Come on, Pontus. Defend your honour. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
Honor is defended.
I think you chose the hardest, one of the hardest cars to drive from the back.
Could have chosen the 8.6. That's twitchy.
But they all change cars. And there's no point in watching the next battle, so.
9,000 degree steering angle.
He doesn't know that this thing probably has as much.
What? What did he say?
He's saying the car's 9,000 steering.
No, he's...
You know what?
Ooh. Easiest, E46. NA, rear weight, drives itself, sort of.
What, no, GTR? Probably easiest.
E46. Because you don't have to worry about the engine in the E46, you just put your foot in and drive.
Yeah.
I guess he doesn't want to drive more. Yeah.
Oh, it's your turn then.
So yeah, it would be NS. And then after that it's Sam, then Chris, then so on.
Yeah, we know.
No, do you think?
Yeah, I know. Crazy, right? Oh, by the way, Chris, guess which skin I have for... Oh, never mind. Alright,
mine?
Yeah, no, sorry. I like the preview showed that, but it didn't give me it. I have mine with your name on it.
Because that vet's quick.
I haven't tried that vet yet, you know.
Quick. That's what I will say. And grippy as fuck. You can go back. It's great.
Alright, or not.
It doesn't drive the same as anything.
Oh
else.
shit!
And before now I just took the GTR and in my lead I'm gonna try to drive like...
I literally see shit out of this cockpit.
Oh, you didn't change your view? Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh,
That was a
see nothing.
mistake.
Well, at least now you have one more run to fix it.
It's also got more view than it used to because I've removed a bunch of the stuff from the inside.
Oh my god.
It used to have like nets and shit, so you'd have had no chance
That
before.
would be horrible.
Only think the vet in red with the yellow, I mean, no, it's not too bad, never mind.
This probably needs a VR or something.
What?
No,
The
as in
Corvette
VR,
needs a
VR headset, not.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
Are you broken?
You knew that already.
Could also Pontus.
Pontus charges on.
Nah, mate, I'd say Hamilton.
I wanna go try it one more time.
Wow.
Here comes the B.
Oh, and there's a J on.
Well,
I
actually,
wasn't
did I put
complaining about the
the
angle, I just
anti-roll
need to
bar
get
on?
used to it.
Yeah, can it?
Alright, try and Turk, come on. Will Turk finally beat the Europeans?
Wait, he beat him at thingy. The rallycross track. In Valkyrie
Nil.
stuff. No.
What, Latza?
He actually won Latza.
Oh!
Yeah. He's driving the Foul Group, yes.
James had car problems or just wasn't driving right.
I can't remember if James was even there, to be honest.
Yeah, he was in the videos.
James is lost.
Oh. Wow.
It was his first year on Latza. But
Well, it was for
yeah,
it
for
was
Ryan Turk it
Turks
was
as well.
literally the first time in Europe, but so no excuses there.
Well, it's not like Dean isn't one who can adjust to a new track. See FD 2017.
Yeah. No, but it's because he already had like you know, he had been to the track in real life to spectate, so like he already knew that, like, right? That's how it works, obviously. Because yeah, he was at Canada the year previous to that address.
Oh.
This is like watching Piotr slowly go through for the win at fucking Irwindale.
It's easy, I say.
Yeah, it's just he's winning through other people making mistakes.
Come on, Steven, your turn.
Isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, it is.
I keep forgetting I actually need to clutch to change gear.
Oh, that'll
Yeah, with the GT86, well...
Yeah, because it's my gearbox, not Chris's.
Alright, come on, Chris.
You.
It's you! Chris is after you. Go.
Alright. Well... 1 second. Oh, fuck's sake, I have to adjust the camera. If you want, you can take a practice run, I guess.
Did I practice run?
Nah,
Okay,
but
Steven's
just adjusting.
disqualified, Chris.
Fuck you.
Let's just let Chris go.
Steven, are you moving yet?
Yeah, I'm
doesn't it-
adjusting the camera. It's
Okay,
done in
I'm
5
just gonna-
seconds.
Going.
Chris is already moving.
Alright. Then I'll go after you, cause yeah. Anyways, I did 2 battles and you did none. But that, well, it would have been my second battle, with you doing none. I mean, so yeah.
No, I did one. That's why I'm in the E46. Hold on then. Fucking
Close fight!
Jesus!
I'd say it's Chris's lead.
I don't know who was at fault there. Judges.
It was NC. NC was at fault. Like, he went
Um...
Were any of you watching?
Well, I was
was-
watching, but
NC went off before you hit him.
yeah, I don't know if Pontus would have went too far, but if not, then it's
Nah, he
Chase
literally
fault, I
went,
think.
he went.
Damn, Hannes.
I'd say Steven. Steven?
I'd say Chris.
You'd say Chris
Since
at fault or Chris?
Pontus' fault because like
Yeah,
I
that's
saw
what I mean.
Pontus go
Chris wins, Pontus fault.
second run. Still. Okay, I guess it's one more time.
Depends, you consider that 10-0 or not.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's literally one more time.
You caused him to crash, so
Yeah.
That's fine, then we'll just go again.
you just like stopped in the middle of the track. You had nowhere to go.
I just pulled handbrake and it like a retard in this car, and it was like, you can't do that.
Don't mind me. I'm judging based on the on the stream. Some guy is asking for the back.
Are you actually sponsored by Tracks?
Meep meep. I have no idea. Ask Luke.
I mean, we gave some tickets away, but like since there is almost nobody.
Well, they don't have any other events.
What? You gave tickets to a UK event to people who aren't in the UK?
No. I'm pretty sure the winner was UK.
Hopefully.
I just realised I didn't even switch on for that run. I just did that on complete autopilot.
Who's on track today?
No idea.
Oh,
Some
okay.
Irish guy.
It's your own too. Alright.
Irish.
I just realised I didn't even switch on for that. An Irish
Come on,
guy.
I'm on him to you!
Autopilot.
I wonder if I tell him I've got a twin camera, it's like my dog.
I mean, yeah.
Irish.
I just realised
I have...
got a twin cam. Do you want to get on my dick?
We've got a twin cam, can we be friends?
Oh, this guy makes happy
I
noises.
messed that up with them.
Did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'd say Chris for that
Yeah.
mistake.
Thanks.
Yeah!
Alright.
Okay,
Okay.
Thanks for fucking up, Pontus, because I on Chase Run, I was not paying attention. I just did it like it was an all run on autopilot.
Okay.
That's
can't away from the whole time, like,
I've noticed like actually when I do the best when I'm driving like that. Like you don't think you just drive.
No, if I'm battling, I need to actually be like, no, I'm battling now, drive, not fucking derp. Can you see, Steven?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks.
He's got a smoke mod and he'll probably complain about it not being able to fucking see us somewhere or other. What the fuck?
Oh my god, the force feedback. Alright. Chris, your cars, I don't know what's up, but they have no force feedback out of the box.
They've got
They do.
shitloads for me, so I don't know what
We
you've
got
done.
shitloads of
Are your base force feedback settings maybe crap, Steven?
Well, your cars feel great with my force feedback, so and the S1000 as well.
That's
Yeah, it makes
strange.
literally no sense, because like, there's Pontus here who also has a T300, and
Yeah, it works flawlessly.
Yeah.
And for my G27 they also work flawlessly. So store,
Ah, the good of the sales tier.
drops tire. I don't know how to judge that. Like,
Like, think it, Chris? Without replay, I would call Chris.
I can't tell you.
because the first run Steven just straight out fucked up, and on the second run Steven went like dropped the tire on the
Yeah.
I was slowing down, but it looked like he dropped a tire because
he was,
felt
he
like
was,
his
he was
car
about to like go
slowly-
on the curb or drop a tire, so
Like, for me, it's that wet bit where Chris hits him, so, like, I don't know who's at fault for
I
that.
think
But...
Chris.
Yeah, Chris, fuck it.
Okay, I'm gonna go against Chris now.
And I'll be right back.
He's gonna go cry.
No, but for real, I have to go eat, so I mean, might as well.
User joined your
Is
channel.
the track in the back as well, Chris?
Yeah, it is.
It's a separate download link, but it is there.
Okay.
It's on the Facebook thing if you look on it.
It's all on the face balls.
It's a nice little Mighty Car Mods reference there.
Gotta slip him in there. Oh fuck.
What?
How the fuck didn't I spin?
Rear grip.
Yeah,
A sexy BMW?
yeah, man.
It's just rear grip.
It's pretty great.
Oh, I can't wait for my manifolds.
My manifolds.
Mate, manifolds.
Do you like your
All the
manifolds?
Waiting for it to come, and then I can see if it actually manifolds or if it's folded.
Nice.
Wait, what? Chris. Pontus?
Corvette.
Lol, so one more time.
I don't mind.
Alright.
But a quick question, why have you got a, what's it, freezer thingy with beers in it on your right?
What?
He's got a cool box with beers in it, mate.
I mean, because he's an American, you see, you need to you get me in the run crack a 6-pack.
I'm glad that Chris gets my thing and doesn't go, it's for a cool suit. Martha!
The appropriate car for it.
I thought you needed some freedom. So I came to invade your space.
My front wheel. You don't need that steering arm.
I was trying to get on your turret and I was like, oh, you're stopping. Okay. Nothing to do here.
Ah, dear. I was just doing my normal transition. Just transition on handbrake to slow down and hit the wall. That's good. It's good. It's good.
I mean,
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
Gucci. Gucci gang.
It's literally horrible to date them all when you don't see anything.
I kind of want to go to a different track. This is getting boring.
Hey! Hannes, obviously.
What? Wait, what?
Wait, I can't tell if you're serious.
Don't fuck me.
I could understand one more time, but what?
Fuck you, Sam. Fuck you.
Follow me, Hannes, go.
Wait, let's wait for Chris. At least someone to judge.
Chris is left.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying let's wait for Chris. Or
You've got
or
Steven.
Steven?
Steven's not here. Jay.
You've got Pontus.
I
No.
just left to
Oh.
change cars, but I'm back now.
There you got Pontus.
Wait for Pontus.
Literally said he's back.
Yeah, so I
Is
thought
he
he was back.
Is he
but-
spectating? Are you ready, Pontus? He's not answering.
I'm here.
Whatever that means.
He's behind us. Faster!
I'm gonna give a point to the chase for saving the lead.
Okay, I guess we're done with the thingy then.
Oh yeah, let's just go back to doing door banging.
Pointless. Stupid skins.
Yeah,
I'm gonna switch out of this thing. I actually love seeing out of the car, you know.
Hey.
Hi. Hey, this is my side of the road.
Hello, I like your door. It is very nice. Let's try the new S50 out then.
Fuck. I give up.
Weird seeing someone in your own car again.
Seems like we
Wow,
have people
that
interested
lags.
in the cars. Nice. Okay, I guess the 2JC. It takes some time to spool.
Nah, it's
Or I
pretty
mean to
responsive.
like. It feels like a really heavy engine, you know.
Oh, good god, yeah, he's got really high inertia on that. Fucking 2.65 on the inertia.
2.65?
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't even see that. Jesus, that's high.
Yeah, that probably makes all the sense why the engine is so unresponsive, you know.
Yeah.
so much clutch kicking with this thing.
Really not that bad.
I have to clutch kick more than with my RB.
Oh, cock.
Too bad in these. Not used to having grip.
Yeah.
Welcome to the future.
Those things run a load of grip. But yeah, at least it seems to be the most different pack to all of the packs that are out at the moment.
Yeah.
Ooh, speed boost! Just a warning, I'm entering with the handbrake.
Kinda have to with that thing. To be honest.
Yeah, the term never lift.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depends what you're driving.
VR.
Oh, plenty of lifting in that thing. Oh, the E46. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You can just stick your foot in fourth and it'll just go.
Just think the rear mirror doesn't work.
Hmm?
Never mind. Actually, none of the mirrors work on the S15.
They should. Oh, fuck me. They work.
Good
Since Dion broken.
They work, but they don't show anything.
Hang on, let me just go and check the data and then go and punch Dion.
Like you can literally see the tree line, or I don't know even what it is. Okay, I'm gonna switch from this 15.
Kill me.
Okay, 350C now.
Wait, what? Bollocks.
What is it?
I forgot to rename a fucking file.
Reparina.
Cock it.
Okay, I have to change the camera and 350C.
Oh, wait up. Oh, who's that? Oh, never mind.
I mean, we could put out an update, but
Not work, just
it's
fucking
not worth
cares.
it. Like, just release the updates with the video.
yeah. Yeah, when we do V2, we'll just
we don't
release,
have-
we'll re-release all the cars.
We don't have like any horrible like mistakes.
No, it's just literally that mirror thing.
Yeah.
And-
like, and on the
Well,
for
there's
example,
also the gearing on a couple of your cars, and then also the engine weight on this fucking Waterhouse thing. Because what the fuck? Why is it 265?
it should be like 0.12.
Nah, it's 2J, so
Yeah, literally
0.14.
Kuno's 2J is 0.12.
Kuno's 2J just revs stupidly quick. Two J's. Because I totally don't have that data cracked. Bloody hell, yeah, it's 1.2. That's surprisingly low, given how heavy a 2J is.
Oh my god, the 350Z just makes awesome noises. I like it.
Same noise that you're using on the GTO.
Fuck's sake, sorry.
Did Pontus go too fast in the Ferrari?
I mean, it's my first time trying the 350Z as well.
The 350 is... It's not slow, but it's not
It's not
quick. It just holds good angle, really. That's what it's good at.
It's really pretty much double as good as it was before.
It's actually got less lock.
Still way more easier to drive, in my opinion at least.
I don't know, I hadn't really driven it in forever. I just was like, oh, I need to update the suspension.
So the cord from my headphone just got wrapped up around my wheel.
Oh no. Oh no, you don't want that.
That's
What I do is I duck the cord of the headphones like below my shirt. So it will be like away from my hands and get stuck. But you have to remember that when you try to stand up, you know. Like the first few times I just tried to stand up with my headphones and then just realized like they go flying, or I try to pull my laptop with me. Nancy, where are you? Wait for me! Come back!
Oh no, I was about to leave. Oof.
Anyone still here or?
What? No, no, we're all dead.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I died.
I died
But
right after.
King of the Hill or just driving randomly?
I think people are just
driving
trying to...
randomly. I'm just testing out the cars.
But yeah, honestly, the 350 and the GTR, I don't know why, but like, the first back just feels fine.
Literally none of us know what you're on about.
Yeah, literally none of us know. That's the first time I see someone hit that wall.
I got a little squirrely.
Nancy! I get that your Ferrari is faster than the 350Z. You don't have to remind me that all the time.
Yes, he does. Oh.
So now it's 100% Ferrari, or still debating between that and the SFT?
Probably this.
So now you need to snap to make that city.
I mean, I might.
Yeah, cause like, well, you know the drift Ferrari, you know, like the white body, like that, let's say.
Oh.
Oh, and also I just noticed something. Oh, I'm good. My GTR camera was like set to like the right, so like I could barely see the left.
Alright. I'm going to go cuddle with puppies, it's more fun than just kids.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Fair enough. See ya.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh.
Let's see. But one thing I'm thinking that I might actually try to make like damping for all of the cars.
I mean,
For the backbeat, you back.
and also I mean, might as well like, well, I mean, if you feel like it, like we can always update the V1 back cars if we really want. So.
Oh yeah, you
Well,
missed
what
it.
we'll do is when we bring out the V2 pack, it'll be V2 would also be including all of it. Would either we either do it as they're two separate things, or it's when V2 comes out, it's here's V1 again with a few little updates that we've made. Because there's some stuff that obviously we found we want to fix.
Just be like the complete pack.
Yeah. Yeah, we just call it, you know, the complete VDC pack.
The only thing I'm a bit disappointed is that it's not getting much downloads or whatever. Well, it doesn't seem to be.
People are still only finding out about it.
Yeah, it's still, you know, it'll take time.
Give it a couple of days. Like I'm gonna.
No,
Some
but I mean,
people
like, let's say if you look at Drift All Stars or Mud Central, like it's just falling back, like.
Yeah, but it's gonna. I'm pretty sure
It's not gonna instantly like catch on. Take a bit of time.
Take a bit of time. Let me upload some videos to Facebook.
Yeah, let like Dan and that get it on his server and get people onto it.
Let Jake Smith talk K Smith talk trash about it, so that it gets always on the top.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, one pair I haven't tried since it updated.
The vet on the new tyres is scary grippy.
Oh, yeah.
The vet is pretty nice.
Yeah, it's fun, but it's scary grippy. You've got to drive that motherfucker.
It's not scary grip. It's just like the view out of it is like horrible. So it's.
Well,
I mean,
sure
I don't have that problem.
Not that it has too much grip, because I know it's possible to have too much. Well,
it's
according
fine.
to real life. All right.
According to whom?
Real life. Like some people like well, drifters like in Formula drifts or like Chelsea Nova. Like sometimes he claims that like some people are too gripped up, and it's like a disadvantage more than.
Yeah, but that's
anything.
just because Chelsea just likes going backwards everywhere.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Like, there is a limit of grip, but really, like, you're not gonna reach it because you can't let your tyres just don't have enough grip.
Chris, the version the Pickernick version, is it with the AI line or without it?
Without.
It's with. No, it's with it.
Is it? Shit.
Yeah, because we have cameras.
Because some people are asking. Yeah, but are the cameras following you as well?
Yeah, no, because if it has the AI line in it, they will.
Yeah, but that's what I'm asking. Like, does the cameras
I
follow
don't
you?
know.
Oh my god, the grip. Alright,
Anybody?
you don't want to be off trail with this car.
Because some people or someone is asking how to get the track cams in game.
Alright, who has that behind me? Is it
We
Putness or
could
somebody
give out
else?
the AI line separately, but
Why?
that'd mean that people can't then drive back up the
Why are you asking?
Because I thought that was a pretty good chase for a random guy. But yeah, alright, some people are coming on now. Yeah. As soon as
because
I said,
I'm live streaming to the fucking YouTube and I did some like advertising on the AC Drifting Pro channel as well.
Yeah, I know. So did I.
Just
Put the pack in there and then you
yeah.
started talking to people.
Yeah, but I'm trying to just get people on.
Yeah.
yeah, and I guess the pack is gonna be an AC Drifting Pro as well.
I think so, probably.
If they'll have it, sure.
Yeah.
You
Also,
seem to grab up anything that's.
we could look to release Texas and
Texas is released, you know.
And Okoyama.
We should be Okayama should be like on race department or
Actually, no.
Okayama, I would rather we do some tidying up to.
Alright.
Because
reception.
We could release like one track per version and release some pack cars. Maybe.
well, hopefully Jonathan's got his hard drive and all that back, so we can have all ready for the for pack 2.
Yeah. Well, he told me that like he'd update my car for like the first week of January, so I guess.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't be far off it now. It's just that the hard drive sort of fucks him.
Yeah, because he told me that like, well, back then like he was gonna take a week off and like do the track and then do my car.
Yeah.
The Ferrari really drives differently than it used to, or at least feels somewhat different.
All I know is that it's my favorite car in the back. It reminds me of the S1000,
E46 is
but
by
like
far my favorite.
easier.
I love it.
It's probably the tires that actually make the huge difference between the pre-new tires and the after new tires.
It does change it. But the E46 is my favorite in the pack because it's just funny. It's just
honestly,
really
for me,
funny
I
what
don't
it can
know
do.
if like if it's the new tires or whatever, but like all the cars I used to like, I don't really like them anymore. Minus the 599 and the E46. But otherwise, it's the only real 2 cars I like in the pack so far. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I really like the new cars. With the new tires, they feel consistent. Like if you know how to drive them, they are consistent now.
Yeah,
for me, it's just like the
tires
first
are just
feedback
right.
feels different and everything than it used to now.
I don't know how many times we're gonna have to say this tonight, Stephen, but check your settings because something's not right. Or just go get FFB clip because that will also solve all your problems.
Yeah, but Vela said that it kept fucking out his first feedback.
Yeah, but
And then I gave it my settings and he said that it was way better, so...
I've got decent settings and FFB clip and it's just the best thing ever.
Well,
Because
I
it
have
just
the same
keeps
settings
because it
as
just
you,
keeps
but-
you it just keeps you basically just before the point where you start clipping.
We have 10 drivers
Well,
in
like,
the server
does
now.
it change like your Assetto Corsa settings, like in the settings itself, or it's just
No,
per
it
car?
just adjusts your
Based
FF.
on car.
Yeah, it just adjusts your on-car value to keep it to the point where it's not clipping, but it's good feedback.
Alright, then I'll give it a shot. Because yeah, I thought it would change everything every time, so...
No, it just changes the car by car and just reads the clipping.
Alright then, yeah, I'll try it.
It's you got a couple of options with it. You can either have it so it's sort of it's like constantly scanning, or you can have it so it just sort of picks a reasonable point and keeps it at a good level.
Ben is joining us all, nice.
I mean, everyone can join now. Alright, let's see how the JZX is.
It's a boat, but it's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, big, but then again, I guess it's like the GTR. Shorter wheelbase. Does it still have the ridiculous 2J, or now it's like a common 2J?
I mean, that 2J exists.
Another, still, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, it's still got that 2J. I've just messed with it a bit to give it a bit better of a curve because it was just a bit flat.
I'm on DTP cars and here I just can't. Well. Didn't take long, did it?
What? What?
For people to start complaining that these are hard to drive.
Well, they are if you're used to.
I mean,
Yeah.
If you're used to DTP cars or SP or whatever with no grip, then yeah, they are hard to drive.
holy shit, these are hard. Ooh. Those comments, they're literally what I was expecting to start coming.
What?
These cars are hard and such.
Yeah, these are like 10 times faster and 10 times more grip.
I mean, to be honest, the comments I'm waiting for is these cars are unrealistic.
I mean, they actually are pretty realistic. Like, Well, I don't know. I've never driven a car with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and it seems like if you did the things I just did in that turn that fast, you would go flying like I did.
I mean, like, it's, you know, like, we've got enough people that we know that drive and that, that tested stuff, and the tyres we've messed with. It's as close as we can get it with our current understanding. Not to say we couldn't make it better in the future, but for now, that's about the limit of our
they
knowledge.
are supposed to be like semi-slicks as well, not your average tire.
They're not. They're not semis.
They should be like top of the line street tires.
Top street tires. So your Ventus RS4s, your Achilles 123s. You know, your really good stuff.
Yeah.
Street time attack tires. So I mean, same stuff.
The stuff that you could use on a track if you didn't have a semi and you wanted to be able to track your car and also drive your car.
I mean, honestly, they're just street legal semi-slicks that, because
well, basically you
sell their SNS at semi-slicks.
I mean, you can literally say like they are street legal semi-slicks.
Well, we just call them the Falcon Azenas. That's what they are. They're the R612.
Yeah, no, but like, if you go to buy them online
R615Ks.
on their website, it says like semi-slick SNS, like blah blah blah. So,
let's take the GTR now.
I'm sorry, but there's no way that you can consider a 615K a semi-slick. It's not. It's a treaded tire.
Or like, well, I mean, like the Zestinos, the Hancocks, the Achilles, like they all call
yeah, but that's America, and America is strange. For the rest of the world, that'd just be a street tire.
I mean, pretty grippy street tire, if you ask me.
Yeah, but like, it's still a fully street legal tire.
Yeah. And also, is Dan gonna put them on the server?
I think so at some point, yeah.
Anyways, I'll get back in the
Adjust the camera.
I mean, if you guys really wanted to make them easy to drive, you should have put tow out in. Would have worked.
How about no?
They are undrivable.
Whom is saying that undrivable?
Ben
Allegedly?
Dryberg, some guy was like bitching about the VDC cars on
yeah,
Facebook.
and he was saying like, oh, they're way too easy to drive, they have no grip.
I mean, he was doing fine earlier, so I don't know what he's on about.
Well, he drives in Drift S2K in real life, which I mean...
Does he really?
Yeah, he does. And he's like a 14-year-old kid. Or at least he looks like one. Well, I mean, yeah.
Says he.
Yeah, and like when I asked him like for info about the S2000, like when I wanted to verify like if it was possible to get 70 parallel.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
Everything I asked him, like he just said, I don't know, I didn't build the car, so yeah.
They are twitchy and they snap. Wow!
From a guy driving an S2000 in real life, haha. Yeah, makes sense. I'm kinda sad this is not happening on Facebook though.
What isn't?
This conversation.
Why?
Because apparently VDC was the easiest shit to drive. And so unrealistic with no grip. Now everyone's saying the opposite, I mean. Can they make up their mind or?
I mean, it's the internet. You're gonna get like the opposite end.
I mean, that we were literally expecting people to come out and start bitching, but
Yeah. Didn't think it would be so quick though.
Nah, I'm
No,
surprised
we
that
were
it.
prepared for much worse, much quicker.
I was literally.
Like, literally, the reaction we got like was the most positive thing ever. Like, if you look at the some of the statistics behind the post, like it's in terms of like engagement, it's probably the most engaged post we've had in months.
Yeah, I know.
People seem to be pretty up for it. William Pamfrack. Sorry, I can't imagine Comcars behaving like this. I've drifted on pretty grippy tyres IRL. This is on the verge of being undrivable. So twitchy no matter how much grip you dial out. Stop sucking then.
Some guy is actually saying that this tire.
At least K-Smith isn't here. That's one good thing we have so far. Yeah, that's kind of true about this. Yeah. I mean, maybe we should have released it with Texas, considering it's easier and then people stay driving that track.
It's Riga, motherfucker!
Yeah, but at the same time, it's the hardest track we have, so...
It's not the hardest.
That we have, yeah.
I'd say Okayama is the hardest.
Wait, are you legit saying that wall is harder?
No, I'm saying wall's more awkward.
I'm saying.
Yeah, but
I'd say Okayama is harder.
Wall is that if you're not used to driving banks, it's a real weird one. Because it's a big fucking bank.
Oh, fuck's sake. Not fun for me, well, I mean. And before they're like, oh, 10 psi, that's not realistic. But Speed Dex S is actually doing pretty decent.
Yeah, he like does the first part. He only seems to spin out on the wall.
Yeah, well, to be honest, it's the most awkward part. Like, well, for some cars, or like when you're not used to snappy stuff. Like, yeah. When I had my S2K super snappy, that's where I struggled the most. So if he's not used to snappy cars, it makes sense that that's where he struggles.
Who?
Speed S.
What, the Swedish guy who was complaining?
Was he complaining?
The release post. The guy was like, oh, these cars are unrealistically grippy.
I can see.
Okay, with so many people on the server, I'm actually starting to get some frame drops.
I mean, I'm starting to not see where I go no matter where I am, so... that's my issue right now. But But yeah, the Ferrari drives so well though. I love it.
Yeah, the Ferrari drive is really nice.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah.
Like honestly, I bet that if I put the S1000 at no rear weight, it would drive the same. Like it just feels so similar, even though it's twice as big. And yeah, 70 per hour, but you know.
We already knew we were going to get bitching about the tyres being grippy. Let's not get more bitching about the lock being silly.
VDC car setup are all fucked up. Fuck, but yeah, that's what happens when it's riot, so shit, but
When it's what?
What?
someone on AC Drifting Pro.
What?
About what? What?
VDC car setup are all fucked, but yeah, that's what happens when it's riot, so shit, bro.
English?
That's literally what it said on the fucking... what the guy wrote.
English! I don't
Okay.
understand!
Yeah, I'll need to read it and try to make something up for.
Wait, I don't see it. AC Drifting Pro.
AC chat. On AC Drifting Pro.
Oh.
I don't understand. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go look and read it myself to see if I can decipher this.
Where do we
Glorious.
It's supposed to be English, you know.
VDC car setup are all fucked, yeah, but that's one kid's trying so What?
It's literally what it says.
What? Okay, I'm gonna let you take that one because I got no idea what the fuck's going on right now.
I guess he's saying that like kids make the pack and that is shit. I don't know.
Yeah, okay, well,
Yeah, 'cause this is not like 25 or whatnot.
Yeah, no, Ben's not mid-30s and has been driving cars for years, and Sam's not 21 and has driven cars. No, it's fine. Yeah. Hannah's isn't, in 20s and drive cars. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah. We're clearly all 14-year-old. Yeah. Oh, man. You don't laugh, you'd cry.
I literally have no clue what to think.
I don't even know if that was... it wasn't English. Don't know what it was. It was just...
Random gibberish, pretty much.
Yeah, it's just like... If you're going to try and insult me, you've at least got to make it make some semblance of sense. Otherwise, I'm just going to be confused.
Yeah.
I mean, most people are pretty stupid, as you would know, and I think like most people set up cars to be weird in real life too. Like they make them handle worse.
I mean, people...
Like so when they come and say like, no, my car doesn't drive like this in real life. Like he didn't.
But yeah,
really
you don't know how to
set
set
up
your
to be
car.
100% perfect. Like, he
Well,
made it
there's a
perfect in
reason
real
why,
life too.
in
Like,
reality,
make them handle
in
worse.
pro drifting, most drivers don't
Like,
set their
so
own
they-
cars up.
they come and
Yeah.
say, like,
No,
"No,
no,
There's a
like-
few. There are plenty of guys out there. Don't get me wrong, in drifting,
But
that
yeah,
know car setup that know how to do it.
That know how to do it. Yeah.
But go look at racing. Like a world champion F1 driver probably won't be able to set their own car up.
Yeah.
Like, there's a few, because they have an engineer that does it for them because it's a separate skill, it's a separate job.
Engineer?
But yeah, go look
Like
at racing.
10 engineers.
A world champion F1 driver. Well, no, you have you got a crew chief who you tell, oh, I want the car to do this, and then they go and talk to an engineer that does it for them because it's a separate. Because you wouldn't want to have a meeting with the driver and all the engineers who'd just be confused as to what the hell the driver's saying. Oh, when I do the turning in thing, the car doesn't do that, and the engineers be sitting there going, "Are you speaking English right now?"
But it's literally expected the engineers to be like understand like.
But that's why you have the crew chief who can, they build up a relationship with the driver and they understand what they mean when they say something.
Yeah. Like
Because it's all about
Enrique,
interpersonal
right?
relationships. That's what anything is.
No, but,
What, child?
I said as a joke, like you and me, but not serious. But
Okay,
for real,
Steven, go
like,
go lead. I wanna have a nice session.
but for real, like with the like the drift cars and grip, like just look at Adam LZ in real life. Like he has a good setup car, and like he always has one of the fastest and most grippiest car. Like when he goes on track to drift, like his car is nowhere near super grippy and everything. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you do. Right, it's a total misnomer. It's a common misconception that a lot of people don't get out on. Is like, to drift you don't need grip. It's like to drift at a high level you need shitloads of grip.
Yeah,
because you're asking the car to do something that it's just not supposed to.
What I'm saying is that Adam LZ, like, he always has one of the fastest car, and his car isn't even that much gripped up. Like, he just has a really basic setup. So like, if people have slower cars than him and like feel like he's really fast and has a super gripped up car, and then they come to this and like, holy shit, this is unrealistic. I mean, I guess.
I think if we ever want a quicker way to silence all the haters, we'll just let Andreas get Frederick to come on and play with us for a night, and then if Frederick goes, yeah, this is realistic, then we can just go, can we just get a quote of you saying that, please?
But didn't he let him try?
Frederick's literally, he got back like, I think it was a couple of weeks ago, and has just had like Christmas and shit at home for the first time in a while, so, you know.
But I thought you met him and sat down and like showed him.
Yeah, he's told him about it. But, you know, obviously.
But yeah, I totally understand why people are saying that it's difficult in this beginning because it is. Like going from something like DTP to this, it's gonna be
like,
difficult.
Even us, like we like went up along the way as the grip went up. Like we didn't wake up one day and like, hey, here's new tires, here's new cars physics. Like the cars like went progressively faster.
We've been driving this for like not even like maybe 9 months now with this.
I mean, we always fuck up when we get the new tires. So it's not even like
so
it's not even like we are like some kind of pros. Like even us, we fuck up.
Yeah, we fuck up too.
No, everyone makes mistakes. Like you never stop making mistakes. It's just
like we have to learn every time we get new tires.
I mean, when you stop making mistakes, then yeah, you're dead.
Yeah,
then you're Jim Steele.
It's a big. He makes mistakes. I've seen Jay makes mistakes.
I've seen him kind of make mistakes.
He's very consistent with what James is, because what James is very good at is he's very good at learning how hard he has to push on a given track and then pushing 95%. Difference is drifting is that
that was sick.
Differences with virtual drifting is that you can get away with pushing 110% more because you get so much more seat time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to give
and
you
don't
idea,
have to worry about your car, you know.
Which means that, like, theoretically at least, we should be able to have higher quality battles. Because there's more practice time.
Yeah. Because, like, to give you an idea, with my S1000 alone, I have 10,000 kilometers driven in it, and with the GTR I have 7,000. So I mean, yeah.
What you're saying is that with the amount that you've driven that S2K, that if you don't at least win an event next year,
no, but I just mean like we've driven the car so much like nobody would ever get close to drift that much in real life. And the worst thing is like if I look at my fuel cost, like my average fuel in Assetto, like it's 1.4 liters for 100 kilometers per hour. So like in real life, like all those kilometers per hour, I think would be like 200k just for the fuel.
Yeah. Like that's why people like start to realize like virtual stuff isn't that bad. Like you can do stuff for free. Only the initial investment is the one you have to pay for.
Yeah, I think it cost me like $300-400 to go to a couple runs. You know what I mean? Whereas on virtual, you can just do it all day long.
Like when I go out drifting on snow in real life, like I usually spend like 50 euros per night, and that's just like fuel. While in here, that's like insane. I can just drift and practice.
Plus, you don't have to pay for tires.
Wow,
Well,
it's
that-
a
that- that's-
100 and change horsepower BMW in the snow.
Yeah.
You're not going to go through tires.
set of winter tires.
Did I tap you there on transition or?
No. But I tapped Panis.
Tap me!
Only thing I really like about the 599 is like the kind of little splitters, like with the black and white. That looks so cool, I think. I don't.
What?
Like, you know, with the skin, like it's like red, and like on the bottom it's like black and white. Like with the edge and white. On the 599 skin.
What?
There.
Jay.
I mean, hopefully people don't just slate the cars and they'll give them a chance and they get used to them, and then we have more people that can drive next year.
Oh shit.
Jay, what I will say is just try to start entering with the handbrake.
Yeah, I'm trying like all kinds of.
I mean, honestly,
tire
with
pressures.
the E46, just drive into the corner and just give it a little flick.
Yeah, but
Happily do
I
it.
see him overshoot so many times.
Alright.
Yeah. With this track, honestly, like the best is just to like try not to go outside the whole time. Like just go. For
I mean, if you're just trying to get a handle for the cars, don't bother trying to nail the outside lines. Just get around the track.
Especially with this track, cause like beyond the yellow line, I've noticed that like there's less grip. Like where there's like the tires, like well you can see the tire debris or whatever, like visually.
Tire beads.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
marbles rather.
Yeah, the marbles. Well, there's less grip as well. So like if you go super outside, well, you'll slip up even before you get to the grass. So yeah. That's one interesting thing I noticed with this track. That I guess Jonathan did, because he's the one that put the tire marbles. I can see. Alright, well, sorry. Alright, no, never mind. I'm not shallow because I just had to. Alright. It's not practical when you can see. Just saying. Oh yeah. I don't know who's driving the 92, but that's the hardest car to drive in the back, apparently.
No? No?
It's just the gearing.
It's
But
the gearing.
if you shorten out, so fourth is relatively short. It's easy. You just rev limit a bash
I
constantly.
just forgot
Oh,
to change.
Raymond's driving.
I just forgot to change the final drive on the E46 to be more like.
You mean the E92?
Yeah.
Oopsie.
Like I just should have raised the final drive by default.
You also need to make it so that third and fourth isn't such a jump.
Yeah, I wanna make that as well because it makes it.
Because like you should have second as like a 1.8, 1.7, then third is really actually you want. I suppose you could even do second as like a 1.6, and then third is a 1.2, 1.1.
I mean, I was lazy and I just literally copied the drivetrain from the GT86.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If I'd have actually been paying attention, I'd have just changed it myself.
But like, you don't. I did with V8. You don't like notice it.
Yeah, I know.
That's why. Like with the RB, you really notice it.
But yeah, even the people that were complaining about the cars, I think they stay in the server. So, it's cool.
Yeah, they are still literally in the server still.
Yeah, so they're still trying to get used to the cars and like...
I mean the cars are challenging to drive and that's fun because
Yeah.
that actually, like for some people, challenging means they keep driving it until they either give up or they master it.
Yeah, that's why I'm here. Public SDC lobby.
I mean, we all started from public SDC lobby or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
but,
I
like, once you
started
get that
from
down, you want the
LFS back
next
in the
step
day.
up.
yeah, but...
I mean, from AC, like,
yeah.
AC wise.
Yeah, so that's because AC has a lack of like real progression.
I started with E30 drift servers, the best.
Well, I started with those as well. Like,
That car is a beast. I don't care.
The funny thing is that like when I was first starting drifting, I remember like I went in a public server, and there was one guy like that I added as a friend, and for all I know, I like when VDC started and everything, and like I started playing Assetto Corsa, I noticed that it had the same Discord logo as Jonathan. So yeah, I've known him since like 2013, apparently, like from a.
I was like at first when I started at AC, I was like I went to the E30 drifting server, thought I was a god, and then I saw like a couple of guys just banging doors like for 50 laps in a row. I was like, okay, I cannot even hold a corner.
All I know is that Jonathan always has been good, cause I like that guy. I remember like he was like hauling ass, and like I was learning to drift. Right, it was 2013 or 14. Like I just had a wheel and everything. And I added him as a friend because I thought he was good, and yeah, still kicks ass today. And I could barely drift one lap back then. Anyways, story time, I guess.
It took me months just to get up to like 900. Not handle it when
I mean, all I know is that I had a G27, right? So like I watched some tutorials online and stuff, and like they just let the wheels go. So like when I was trying to do that, like it didn't really work out because the wheel wasn't spinning up fast enough. And then since G27 and I had the force feedback clipping, I started to throw it like a maniac, and it worked. And now I have a teacher in chat. I can.
Christ. Oh, it's clipping.
I'm also noticing it's way less snappy if you just
Yeah.
If you what?
lever the rear.
Your mic keeps cutting out.
Yeah, your mic sometimes keeps going.
Low quality.
So we got on that one to. It's much easier to drive if and then nothing.
How about now?
Yep. It just sounds really choppy.
Oh. Are you using push to talk or voice activation?
Nah, I just have like a mute.
As in push to talk? As in like you press a button and then you need to speak?
User joined your channel.
Oh, I don't know.
Heyo.
I just checked the DYB Drift Days Discord, and like you put the link for the car pack, and then right after that, when that guy commented, "Someone linked me to a car, please."
Yeah, I was.
God, really?
Yeah.
Fucking joking, right?
No.
Fuck people. Fucking. Yes. Well, my whole desk is shaking. We'll turn on the force feedback. 8 wheel stand.
Or that.
So FFB clip has fixed your problem then?
I haven't tried anything else than the Final 9. And but yeah, I'll download it later tonight. But yeah, I don't know if it's the engine or like the suspension or whatever, but the Final 9 is just it's good.
The engine, it's twin centrifugals, so they're very linear, so they just bring power like just instant, and yeah, got real great rear end grip.
The NS6 engine is gonna be like that, right? Right?
Well, it'll be twin turbos, so imagine VR.
Even the old one?
Well, yeah, it's twin turbos, it's not centrifugal superchargers,
but I mean, like
is it?
power and everything, it's gonna be around the same thing, or?
God knows. Like, I don't know. Like, if you can find me some actual like data sheets and some information, cool. Like that video, it's too low to really do anything with.
And mostly a super old, but yeah, I'll ask the Love Fab guys on Facebook. I'm sure they'll answer. Well, I'm not, because so far when I ask people for stuff in real life, it hasn't been worked out.
Jay, don't clutch in when you do that transition, or just like be on throttle while you do it.
Or even just modulate throttle a little bit on transition.
Yeah,
don't flat throttle, but you don't have to back off. Modulating throttle on transition helps slow the car down. Or if you're really having problems, just grab a little bit of handbrake off transition.
But don't just clutch in, otherwise it ends up just
Clutching,
snapping.
yeah. Clutching is something you should only be doing when you're on handbrake, or if you need to build the engine revs. Other than that, you shouldn't have the clutch disengage in the drive line.
Sorry for the butt tap. Oh, you're still there!
But yeah, Redman seems to be enjoying this.
I mean, he knows how to drive the cars.
Yeah, of course.
And he wasn't bad, he just had bad luck.
No, Redman honestly, like, I think he's one of the best drivers. Like, he just never got the luck that he needed to have.
Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Exited the game. I've driven GTA the things in a long while.
But yeah, it looks really good with the new wheels. Like, but Chris, where did you find those, by the way?
What?
The GTA 6 wheels.
3.0.
Really?
Yeah, Fedora put them out. And then I also obviously did the standard stuff with fucking around with that model to get it there.
No worries, by the way.
The terrible do AR sound.
Honestly, I prefer the V8 as well. But it's.
We should have actually just kept like the two different versions as like a parent car.
What?
On G86.
We can still do that.
Yeah.
But Pack 2, we can always do that, and we can also fuck around with the GT86 a bit. Because it is weirdly snappy at the minute.
0 AMB.
Well, for me, I really do think it's just the engine. Or
it ain't just the engine.
Or maybe it still has the old inertia values.
It's the ARB. It's the ARB. It's definitely the ARB.
Holy shit. Alright.
I've run it with an ARB and it didn't seem to do very much.
It might also be the damping on this thing.
Well, you said you
Actually.
wanted to do dampings for all the cars anyway, so...
I mean the GT86 is just a weird thing.
I mean, it was
Call
my
it.
favorite car.
Call it. It's so easy to put the GT86 on Steven's store. Like you don't even have to like struggle or anything.
I mean, you're kinda used to that car, right?
Yeah,
Since,
but
well...
I just think that it's too much gripped up. The back
Could be.
like it's probably on the same level as this 13 that I made.
You'd think so.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Hello, Hannes.
Hello. It was a
How
nice
you
tap.
doing?
Doing good.
Anyways, I guess the force feedback clipping thingy is on Ray's apartment, right?
Google it, but yeah, it's on RD.
Only thing is that, well, I guess it's this one. FBB clip app, or it's called something else, because I
Yeah.
know there's like 10,000. So,
The FFB clip up.
Okay, I died. Fuck, Reiner is really fast with the E92.
Who?
yeah, I
What?
know.
Yeah, Reiner is like really fast.
Yeah, I know
with
he's a
E92.
good driver. It's like honestly, like, as I said, like, his problem was he just didn't really settle into the 110 because he never really had much time with it. He's a good driver. And when I did see him driving well, he did impress me.
I mean, him being an Estonian, probably BMW is in his blood.
Why? Because you people can't make your own cars.
I mean, yes.
Like your Bavarian Motorworks.
But is there really only 5 people on the server? Or is my manager?
Yeah. No, that's what I call a wall run. I literally did the wall just being on the wall. Ouch. I felt like my private space got
Do you wanna lead again?
no. Okay.
That felt pretty clean.
I joined this GTR and then I was looking for the setup, like where have I put this setup, and then I remembered that it's not the right. Anyways, so what do I do with the app? I just open it and then it does its thing.
I think it was like that, I'm not sure.
Do I have to keep it open, Chris, or
What?
the first feedback flipping up?
It's just already on in the background. Like, as long as you've activated the app, it's just there.
Alright. So like I don't need to have it open on my screen.
You can open it and have a look at it and see what it does. Play with some of the options.
Oh yeah, Chris, I know what you mean by snappy, but it's because if you run in 4th gear, it's too like high or too low.
Yeah, it's
4th gear is at 300. It's at 300 by default.
yeah. I did lower it. It's just, it's fine. It's like things that we can fix for pack, you know, for second part of pack and then the full pack.
Yeah, it makes sense why it might feel snappy.
Yeah, alright, the force is back on the GTR now, feels good.
Ooh. Okay, I'm getting tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish streaming for today. I'm getting tired already. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.